Okay, we're Insight 62, Chapter 4, True Insightful Information. You are to decide and direct your mind to live out your life in the world. You are not to have the world decide and direct your mind on how to live your life. Sure, to a degree, we take direction and lessons, teachings from our friends, our family, father, mother, teachers, governmental organizations, and all kinds of things. We learn. Without learning these things, we cannot improve upon them. But it doesn't mean that we have to have others always decide for us, to govern us, to uh, tell us exactly how to do what, when, where, and how. You're not a robot. I'm going to read a little bit about this. It is job of the mind to be the mediator between you and the world outside. The mind has to be able to tell what is going on outside of you and to inform you on the inside, as well as the mind is supposed to take direction from you on the inside and direct your bodily organs to interact with the world on the outside. However, the mind, while focusing on the outside world, tends to keep focusing on the outside world and forget about you on the inside. Because the outside world is so much is going on, and it tends to get the mind busy on it, on those stuff, instead of focusing on you. You're caught up in the world of the outside, with your mind constantly doing its job of surveying the land and trying to make sense out of its shapes, colors, smells, tastes, sizes, thoughts, distractions, and dramas, and ultimately believing the outside reality and living according to its laws, principles, pleasures, and its realities, even though the laws and principles, pleasures, and its realities might be not real at all. Here I'm encouraging you to be very honest with yourself. You feel within yourself uh, your thoughts, your feelings. You don't know what's going on the outside. They're telling you this and that about a whole bunch of stuff. You don't know. I'll give you an example. You have people supposedly representing you in the various governments. Really? Do they really know you? Do they really listen to you? Or do we get the impression that no, they really don't really listen? you know? So a whole bunch of stuff is going on. I mean, you saw the priest scandal with the abusing of the children, right? I mean, here we are, a lot of people believing that the priest is good, and so we can leave our kids with the priest. Who are we to trust if we can't trust the priest? Right, right. Seems normal thinking, but the truth is, we don't know who this priest is, really, or anybody. We don't know, and you got to admit that. This is being truthful, honest with yourself. You know about yourself. You don't know about others. They seem to go to the church, and have been there for many years, but you don't know them. So I'm not just talking about priests. I'm talking about any and everybody outside of you. You don't know their reality. They can say whatever they want on the outside and make themselves look picture perfect in so many ways, presenting themselves in so many ways. But on the inside, you don't know how they are. You have no access to their inside. You don't know how they think and really feel. So this is what this is talking about. You can't have somebody else on the outside at any level, in any organization, or even individuals, businesses, whatever, telling you something, and you just believe in it automatically. No, you can't do that. Even if you have facts, figures, this and all kinds of stuff. You don't know. Same with me. You don't really know me. You know? Here I'm, you know, making programs, video lessons on this stuff, and telling you I have had these various experiences of all sorts, and I've, of course, overcome lust. But you don't know that, and you have to admit that to yourself. You know? A good teacher doesn't go around saying, yeah, just believe me. No, no. He wants you to think on your own and, and, and see if the information makes sense. Does 1 and 1 equal 2? Nobody goes to learn math and the teacher says, okay, everybody, 1 and 1 is 2, believe me. No, no. This is, no, you learn the principles of math and he shows it to you in life, how it actually works, how it works, and so it makes sense to you in actuality, not by theoretics, theories. So this is very important about the mind. So many people get tricked in so many ways by philosophies, by scientific, so-called scientific whatever, when it's not really scientific, not really truthful, by all sorts of things, all sorts of theories. So many people in America and other places around the world have lost their houses and I don't know. I'm in 2009. 2015, and you got so many banking scandals. Every week there's something in there about the bank. Bank did this, bank did that. Stole the money, did this and did that. What is going on? You don't know what's going on. Okay, so here this is describing, hey, be in charge of yourself. Make your own reality. In other words, you feel this way, make it. You are to put your imprint on the world, not to just allow the world for you to sit there passively and have somebody else decide for you how your world is going to be like, how you are to live your life. Hey, if it's something good and it makes sense to you, hey, I'm all for it. But even then, you got to make the decision, say, and the free decision and choice. Go, oh, okay, I will take into consideration what you have to say, whoever is saying it to you, and you have to be able to have a free thinking ability to decide and consider various perspectives, not just one.